Rumba Boys High School is just an example of the sad situation in most schools in the region.
So generally required only 3 tons.
Things look calm in the school, but it's only when you look closer that you realize all is not well. You will be forgiven for thinking this student is undressing in preparation to take a shower, but no, it is because the school toilets are so dilapidated and smelly, students have to remove their clothes while visiting them or risk carrying the smell on their clothes to class.
You know, the toilets are smelling, so if you enter with the uniform and you take some time there, you will come out with the smell. So we remove the shirt so that if we come out, that smell doesn't come with you from the toilet.
The school has a total of 16 toilets, all pit latrines. The pit latrines, during the rains, these pit latrines are washed away. So we have to repair them or dig new ones every year. And with this time coming of the El Nino, we expect that half of them will disappear again. We've had a problem that all the spaces left in the school, all the spaces available in the school for pit latrines have been dug. They are all holes. We are having that problem. The other thing is the disinfectant we use, the Carol we use in cleaning those toilets creates a very bad smell that it forces my students, when they go to the latrine, they have to remove the clothes so that when you go back to class, you don't get embarrassed by the smell.
However, the good news is that soon this will be a thing of the past, since the EcoSan Promotion Project has intervened to construct a modern pilot sanitation facility in the school.
We are having a construction of a biodigester in line with the baffled reactor, which we want to connect with the units of the toilet units in this school. The school has a big population of over 800 students, and the facilities are insufficient. So we need to have better toilets for this school so that we can be able to improve on the hygiene and sanitation in the school compound.
Other schools which have undertaken the same project in the region include St. Peter's, Rambula and Luak Girls. A common phenomenon in all these schools, apart from dilapidated toilets, is deforestation. These schools heavily rely on wood fuel.
As a school, we feel guilty because we have been destroying the environment. But because of the need, we had to. And because of that, as a school, we were faced with the problem of expenses, because we had to spend a lot of money on fuel. I got to know about the EcoSan through our chairman of the board, Mr. Michael Kobugo, who once worked with the GTZ, Nairobi. He knows the problem we have in the school concerning the fuel. He thought it wise that we be part of the project.
The gas that will be produced from the biodigester and the buffer reactor is capable of sustaining cooking 6 hours every day from the time of use to the end.
The soot on the school's kitchen roofs and cookware speak volumes about the hygiene conditions and health risks of using wood fuel. This system is currently undergoing modifications to increase the gas production through incorporation of an upflow buffer reactor system. At optimum conditions, the hybrid system will treat human waste by reducing 80 to 90% of the biological oxygen demand and chemical oxygen demand, making the effluent amenable for non-potable use. The effluent currently meets World Health Organization and Food and Agriculture Organization standards for restricted agricultural production of fruit and permanent crops. Research is ongoing to examine the biological, chemical, technical and socio-economic impacts of these units, but initial outcomes indicate savings on firewood, increased availability of water for non-potable uses and gas supply for heating and combustion purposes.